Happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween!
This Halloween is actually going to be really nice, especially for those who have stars, because that's the premiere of Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Ah!
Yep. So yeah, rev up the chainsaw one more time, load up the boomstick, and get ready to roll around in the old Delta 88.
Now,
That reminds me, I'm actually going to watch Army of Darkness on Saturday night. Of course, by the time this is uploaded, it'll be Halloween. But anyway, I digress. What we're about to do tonight for Halloween is,
well, I asked Adam something, and, well, I had the answers of X, O, and triangle. I hit triangle. And, well, guess what? I came to an ultimate wrong end.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Welcome to the wrong ends I pussed out on!
I was trying to keep it secret until the video played itself, but anyway, moving on.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's been actually a year and a half since we last covered this game. This is literally, because I think we did this run on May of last year, I think?
Oddly, I think we did the run about the same time that PewDiePie actually started his run of the game, oddly.
Interesting. And that's not all, folks. I managed to convince him of doing something else.
Hey, then again, I sat through all the wrong ends of Book of Shadows. I should be able to withstand this.
Well, what he's referring to is not what we're about to show you.
There's that too.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be next on the list.
Yep, right after this next montage. So without further ado, on my count... by the way, folks, obviously, for those of you who haven't played the series, I apologize in advance. There will be spoilers to perhaps all of the games.
That's very much possible.
That's your spoiler warning, here and now. Anyway.
Alright, now I gotta throw away my tea bag of Earl Grey!
Hot. Well, as long as you're not teabagging other people. Wait. When you say you're gonna... Wait, when they say teabag, do they actually mean throwing actual teabags at people? Would that be another meaning to get teabagged?
Yes.
Alright then.
Alright, let me add the sugar in. The shit ton of sugar I put in. Let's see. Gotta take my medicine. Because I feel like crap, actually, but hey.
Join the club, man. Anyway. Alright then, without further ado.
Jesus, where did the water come from? Fuck.
It's coming from the sky and the ocean.
That's true, because it's been raining, actually, today, so let me...
And here's goes...
Let me get my pills in!
And here's goes...
Let me take my goddamn pills!
I am. And here it's probably gonna snow tomorrow. Tomorrow be the 28th.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't want to...
I need my Vicodin!
Whatever you say. Anyway, without further ado. 3, 2...
Oh, fuck, that was hot.
3, 2, 1... Go! Yes, welcome to the Course Party Wrong End Montage.
We fucked up so bad, and now we get to watch it all together. Because we're doing everything wrong.
Quite. But anyway, so yeah, obviously, by the way, to get this particular wrong in Chapter 1 of Course Party, you must not have read the newspaper in Classroom 3A, or even enter Classroom 3A in the first... Yo, Shay. Fuck! Run away! Yeah, see, as you can tell, there was no scene with Seiko at all.
No, there wasn't.
No, because the thing is, if you don't enter Classroom 3A after getting the unknown key, or you don't get the unknown key at all, and don't you read the newspaper that's in there, you get led to this wrong end. And it's actually a rather clever way of making you think you're still getting a true end. Because if this is your first time playing, you wouldn't have any idea that you're in for a wrong end. I guess in a way it's to teach you that sometimes it's not the most straightforward things that you do that'll get you the true ending. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, for those of you who played the first game, you know what's coming.
It is now time for Seiko to die.
But yeah, pretty much the wrong end, other than...
Oh, fuck. That's different.
No, it's not. Other than the scene where the two of them split up, it's relatively unchanged except for the very end. Uh-oh. Yep. Hanging on a noose.
And oddly, this is one of the few times in the game that they don't use like a panty shot.
Which is something I'm actually grateful for. A little bit weird, at least some of that tortured souls. You've been warned.
Why?
Why? Because they can. Again, this is 5PV we're talking about.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. More like Grisris, actually. But then again, don't get me started on Course Party Musume.
A rusted bucket.
Well,
will end well.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, she won't even get a chance to use the bucket. Yeah. I'd be disgusted by having to dump that huge bucket of filth.
Ugh.
Ugh.
God.
That reminds me, in Repeated Fear on the 3DS, I think there's like one or two new wrong endings, one of which was actually in the original PC version of Blood Covered. And there's one that's actually all new. Oh boy. So thus, this is where we deviate from the true end to the first wrong end of Chapter 1. Notice the chapter end theme is not even playing. Oh boy. Because seriously, at this point...
I sense three little brats, and...
At this point...
They're willing to play!
At this point, the chapter would end. But... Nope, the game tricks you. Again, proving that you shouldn't be looking for the most straightforward way to end the chapter. Sometimes the most insignificant things can get you the true end. And even some things that don't even make sense. Oh no. Oh god, there they are!
All three of them! All with rape face! Stranger danger!
Unfortunately, she can't run away. She is literally paralyzed.
At least they don't. At least we could be glad of one thing. They don't have a CG of her actually executing what we're going to see here.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
oh god!
Actually, that reminds me. In Blood Covered on the PC, there aren't as many CG images, I believe. Oh no. If it's a Course Party game, you'll no doubt find scissors in at least one chapter or episode. Oh my god! She was swallowing scissors! Even though I've played this game a couple times before, these wrong ends still creep me the fuck out. That's the charm of this game, I suppose.
Which is
actually a good thing. Especially for someone who's desensitized to horror. Oh god. Her arm is moving and she can't even stop herself. I mean, seriously, I can't think of anything worse than seeing yourself, kill yourself, and yet you know what you're going to do, and you can't stop yourself from doing it. Your body's moving independently of its own. And with that, she swallows the scissors, it cuts up her internal organs, and she dies. Ugh. And with that, that's wrong end 1 of chapter 1.
And there's that sad little melody.
Yep.
Boom! You don't scare me anymore.
Oh, by the way, obviously, the handprint will be missing fingers, depending on what number of the wrong end it is.
Oh.
Yeah. That's for every single different wrong end. That's numbered. Oh boy. For wrong end 2...
let's fuck up here.
Yeah, because
That's
if you run out of HP, you die. You lose 8 HP every time Yoshi collides with you. And remember, characters only have like 30 HP. So, 4 direct contacts will kill you. And, yep. Dead.
And she's sticking with her classic method of dealing with you. Strangulation.
Well, you're slowly getting the life choked out of you from the outside and the inside. Because she's pretty much black mist right now. Yep. She was completely engulfed, again, from the outside and the inside. And the worst thing is you get to see this happen in Tortured Souls as well. You'll see.
This reminds me of Ink from Batman Beyond.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. The last Nami ever sees. It's the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. I'll tell you one thing. She's definitely one nurse I don't want to piss off.
Okay, that is cool. The fact that it does show which number it's on.
And
that's kind of.
And now, chapter 2, wrong end 1. Due to the most idiotic thing ever, stare into Ryo's eyes. Yeah, even so much as a glance and you're fucked. It's just like dealing with a basilisk. Oh god.
Oh god.
By the way, this is kind of a similar circumstance to one of the
in an audio CD.
What?
There's an audio CD actually that kind of makes note of this one.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Because in that one, Yoshiki has a dream where everyone's into him, even the guys. Unfortunately, it turns out to be a dream he's having as he's slowly getting buried alive. Yep. Yes, you are. Yeah, it's your grave. Hope you like it. You know, I can't tell which is worse. Getting repeatedly stabbed, burned, and just chopped into tiny pieces, or even just strangled, or just plain old being buried alive. I would have to say being buried alive is far worse. I'm seriously, that is
well, actually, there'd be a fate far worse than this, technically.
And that would be?
Just the darkening.
No, yeah, but no, I'm talking about it, other than the darkening. This is probably the worst way to go. Get buried alive, and you can't do anything about it. And Ryo just keeps piling on dirt after dirt pile to dirt pile.
Sachiko-san, is this good enough? No, a little more. Much more. I'm getting the backhoe!
冗談じゃねえ。やめろ。
Yep. Pretty much, he just keeps trying to squirm until he can no longer breathe. Ugh. What's worse, I can picture it. And with that, he takes his last breath. Or whatever he can take. And with that, that's Wrongin 1 of Chapter 2. Again, if there's one thing I'm absolutely terrified of, more than anything, it is the thought of being buried alive. Because if that's the case, that means no one will be able to find you or save you.
Wrongin 2.
For this one, you have the option of actually killing Ayumi. Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
Speaking of which.
Oh
yeah, I should know. It's obviously, I may have mentioned it before in the run, but the reason why she has brown hair in this game is because it's a carryover from Blood Covered. Because in Blood Covered, she actually had brown hair. Oof! Away from you. Well, so let's just continue on without her. Let's just go about our merry way. And yes, you can even save your game at this point and screw yourself over.
Oh, that's terrific.
I might as well get this out of the way, actually. For those of you who obviously have watched the run and may have seen Tortured Souls as well, yeah, Yui Shishido's death in this game, it's, well, very tragic. Tortured Souls makes it worse, because like I said, I guess you'd say they dropped a bridge on her, because it's so unexpected. The manga, however, her death is a lot more kind. She managed to outlast the other dead students up until the very end. Yeah. Not just that, but the manga itself is... It actually expands quite a lot on things. It even expands on Naho and Kibiki's characters.
Alright.
Oh,
what method of death shall we choose?
well, we gotta go to the other lever. Oh yeah, also, in the manga, that's when the two Niners actually all encounter Kizami in the science lab, pretty much. If I recall correctly.
As his other incarnation, as it were?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know because I haven't read that part. Actually, it reminds me. Sometime next year, we are getting an official translation of the manga. Yes, finally an official translation. So yeah, for those of you who have been waiting to actually read a more official translation of the Blood Covered manga, you now have a chance. Uh-oh. Solving a puzzle, be right with you in a minute. And then...
fuck.
And since piano wire is that thin, she never saw it coming.
Ah!
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Well, Yoshiki, congratulations. You become a team-killing fucktard.
You Gwen Stacy'd her. Way to go.
Bravo! Bravo! Well done, everyone! Well done!
Yep. Oh my God!
Holy shit!
篠崎ああなんで
You should have stayed with her.
嘘だ
And oddly enough, this scene is referenced in Course Party to You, actually. Sadly enough.
And this almost becomes a common theme with Yoshiki's
Yeah.
parts, is the fact that he oftenly has to deal with this.
Yeah, because obviously, if she dies, he may as well be dead.
嫌だ
You're about to get your wish.
なんだよなんだよなんでこんな目に遭わなきゃいけねえんだ
It doesn't really matter in the end.
お前の尻顔なんか見なきゃいけねえんだよ
Cause you split up.
Then again, splitting up doesn't always lead to death. Sometimes it leads to good things. This is an example of it being a bad thing.
そんな姿見る
And many a times, though, too, to be fair.
俺が
But not all the time.
死ねばよかったんだ
Well, it's not too late. You can still join her.
Your wish has been granted.
Yeah. Oh,
Schnick
oh
up.
God. Yeah. Bisected.
Ah.
そ
As he plummets with a sickening wet sound. Yuck. And that's why, Kishinuma, you should not leave her alone at all.
Somehow Ayumi's gonna fuck up somehow.
Uh-oh.
It's not her fault. It's the scripts, to be fair.
I know, but even so, the fact remains that you should never leave her alone in the first place.
Especially right here.
Because, I mean, who else is going to take care of her in this hellhole?
もっと連れてこい私のために何でもしてくれる
Oh boy.
She looks like how I feel sometimes during my breaks at work.
私のものなんだからあなたなんかに渡さない
To be honest, I think she actually was being possessed by Sachiko there.
掃除が大変だ恥ずかしいと思いなさいよ
That sounds more like Yoshie.
It could be either or.
何
And she's like,
What the
Then again, it's a darkening fucking with her. And with him. Ugh. Ow!
お前
To be honest, I don't blame him for just outright just flying off the handle and leaving.
てたのにどうして
What?
私の意見を聞いて
She's still being possessed.
なんだよ何言ってかわかんねえよ
Oh, by the way, if you still have the Power Stone at this point, and you try to leave, the stone will shatter and you hear Yui's voice saying, "Don't leave her side." Yeah. And this is what happens if you try to leave.
篠崎あのままほっとくのはやばいか
You probably should.
Yeah, and that's when he reminisces to,
でも
well,
怖え
you're
よ
scared of her right now, I don't blame you.
なんであんなに
Especially with her
なってし
condition.
まったんだよ
Especially considering that with her being who she is, she's very susceptible to being possessed. And here's when he flashes back to me with the gym teacher.
そういやあの時の涙の霊
And believe it or not, folks, he actually sticks to this promise even up to the events in Blood Drive.
ここに閉じ込められたこと
He
が
even outright.
Oh, yes, he does.
He even outright tells her.
何があってもあいつを守るって
He outright tells her this.
俺の何があってもが今
Unfortunately,
Ayumi, what are you up to?
unfortunately, Yoshiki, you're about to fail the test.
どうしてこんなことをする
Super Party Stairs time!
しろ
And
マジかよ
Oh.
here's not the way Yoshi did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Except worse. It's even harsher fall. Because he broke his head on the wall.
Yeah. Wait. We rarely ever hear that clock go off.
No. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, maybe, yeah. The last thing he saw was, of course, Ayumi. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself.
So was the game developer.
Well, that's wrong end 3.
That feels like more of a hint of her yanderiness.
Well, then again, darkening makes you crazy.
Ain't that the truth?
So,
I like my ring finger, you asshole!
well, soon the Peaky's gotta go. Anyway, this one involves the victim's memoirs. I ate my friend today. Talk about cannibalism.
Itchy. Tasty.
What if I try this a little bit longer? If I get home, I suppose to all the people waiting for us what happened. Oh, loser eats winner. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
So he basically became a ghoul.
Yeah, he had to resort to cannibalism to survive. And he just couldn't stop. Ugh. Help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Yeah, pretty much every time you read a piece of the victim's memoirs, another piece will show up randomly throughout the chapter. Not random, but in a certain location. So if you want this wrong end, you're gonna have to earn it. Oh yes, I believe, I think, oh, by the way, it turns out when I was playing this during the run, I wasn't trapped by that hole. I didn't know at the time I could still move, but even so, I was still cornered. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. Oh my god.
Oh.
Ugh. I wonder what part 3 entails. Oh my god!
Oddly, one of the things I was surprised about in Blood Drive is the fact that you don't get instant killed by the ghosts anymore.
No, at least you actually have a chance to escape. You just gonna have to heal yourself later on.
Which can be actually pretty easy, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of makes me debate why they even had bandages and such.
I don't know. Do, 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 do. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a bit where Ayumi does make a save point with a candle, but do you actually end up running other matches? Or do you actually get to use matches to make save points?
No.
Okay, maybe I was...
You know, you just find candles, you know, put throughout the area.
Uh-huh.
By a mixture of Ayumi and Aiko, oddly.
Maybe I was mistaken things.
Yeah, so the matches are mostly meant for getting through, you know, the hairy like doors and such.
Uh-huh. Do.
If there's one thing that kind of turns me off about Blood Drive to an extent,
The load times?
There's load times, the fact the game crashes when you enter certain menus. Please do not enter the name tag menu unless you've already done everything that you need to do. Because it always fucking crashes. And then I had a hard crash where it crashed my whole PS Vita.
Technology.
I'm like, what the fuck, Exceed? You guys could do better than this.
Don't blame Exceed, blame Gris.
In that case, I think Exceed should at least go, hey, guys, this is a problem.
They might...
And we fix this.
Well, you never know. They might release a patch for it. I mean, they were able to do a patch for the endless battery mode.
So I'm just saying, I don't mind the load time so much, other than the fact that they are kind of annoying, but I really don't like the fact that if I have to enter a menu and then also like, oh, your game crashed. Okay, that's annoying. Your PlayStation Vita crashed. Now that's really fucking irritating. And that was when I was trying to get a wrong end.
Wow.
That was bullshit. That was a wrong end that was not needed to be a wrong end.
No, it was the wrong end that broke the fourth wall.
So, though the other thing that kind of turns me off is that the soundtrack just doesn't seem to have that same...
Ooh.
It's like it's trying too hard to go for the...
Ugh.
Itchy.
Also, he ate the eyeball. Oh, wait, did he? I think he did. Yep.
Yeah, he called it ice cream.
But I understand. Actually, I don't mind the soundtrack to Blood Drive. It fits the game.
It fits the game, but honestly, the thing is, the tracks just don't seem to have that same charm.
Well, to be fair, the games are taking themselves more seriously.
Yeah, it's darker. Like my stool.
Dude.
How the hell I know so much about interior decorating, though?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Well, I'm a master of feng shui. Oh, and I see a wrong end right over there.
Nope.
I figure that...
Well, no, well, true. Well, true. If you do get in contact with Rio, if you don't have a power stone, you do get a wrong end. But that's not what we're triggering.
Yeah, but I mean that'll be the next one. Unless it's the same one.
Don't know for sure. Oh boy. Let's read it.
I like the fact they actually give you the option.
Yeah, if you're reading this, allow me to forewarn you.
You're fucked!
There's no hope of rescue. There's nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture. It is the nature of this place.
So it's like the Stanley Parable.
I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on that corpse again. There's no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please. Forgive me. Oh my god! What? Oh my god.
An eyeball!
No. It wasn't the eyeball. Oh my god, did he do that while under the influence of the darkening? I'm afraid so.
白崎白崎じゃねえか
She almost has like Vulcan-like ears in this CG.
No, it's just your imagination. Uh,
誰だ許さねえぞ
I need to tell you something.
you're not gonna like it, especially when you find her last will and testament right here. Yep, Shinozaki's testament. Huh. Oh boy.
あいつを裁いてください。私を殺して食べたのは
Here it comes.
クラスメートの岸沼です。
And that's not the worst of it.
He undergoes more or less another darkening and just starts eating her.
Because of that, his mind is broken. There you go, and there he goes.
Well,
Ugh. It's a good thing I didn't eat much today.
oh, I did.
Ugh. And next up will be chapter 3's. And that chapter has one of the worst strong ends ever. You'll see.
Anyway,
Well,
that was
horrifying.
Who wants steak?
Bon appetit.
Yum.
And now we're on to chapter 3.
Because everything you know is wrong.
And we do mean everything. The life you've been living is a lie.
You should have taken the left door.
And for this one, just stare at a kid without the scented beads in your inventory. If you have the scented beads, you can still save.
What the fuck?
If you have the scented beads, you can save yourself. Ugh.
It's not worth it not to have use on this, though.
Besides, actually, Yuka would need the scented beads more than he does.
目が合っているなんだそらせない
Well, this is going to end well.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Oh my god.
お兄ちゃん危ない
体が足が勝手に動く
He's fucked.
Satoshi go down the hole.
Ugh. Ugh.
I kinda see that. Wow, that was happy.
Ah! Instant death.
That's
Yeah. That's the problem with gravity. Yeah, no control his gravity took over because he was dead in an instant.
Honestly, this is actually the kindest
What?
ending that he could get.
Oh, wait. He made conscious, and just in time to see us, sir. Another thing. Oh my god.
Leap to your doom. Leap to your doom.
And this time it wasn't a Oozman directing us to do it.
Oddly, they were successful.
Now Rugged 2! And we're playing as Yuka.
This can only go well.
Oh, and more Shige. By the way, folks, for those of you who are wondering about, our absolute hatred for this guy in this game and the second one, Blood Drive, well, let's just say our hatred was way too harsh.
Yeah. And honestly, he was actually one of the more fun characters to watch in his actual element in 2U.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I feel like an asshole for even thinking that he was beyond redemption. But then again, I also admitted that it was a school that turned him into this. He was never like this in the real world.
No. But he was still kind of a creepy asshole, and the school just kind of made him more extreme!
No, he was never like that at all in the real world. At all. It's what do you expect? That's what the darkening does to you.
No.
Like I said, that's what the darkening does to you. It makes you crazy.
Especially if you're spiritually inclined.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. But don't worry, even if he catches you, it's not a wrong end. By the way, there are actually two ways to get this wrong end. The first is getting caught by Yuki at the passageway. And the second way is what you're about to see. Especially if you don't have the scented beads. So, yeah. Let's hide. What? Huh? Oh my god!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, and we're trapped!
Yeah, you're doomed.
Oh. Like I said...
I didn't take nothing!
Like I said, if you don't have the scented beads, you're fucked.
Yeah, but you're kind of trapped in that room, so you're kind of double fucked.
No, it doesn't matter. If you have the scented beads in that room, she'll be distracted and you can escape.
Really?
Yes. So yeah, so in actuality, you should have her keep it.
I heard a pair of scissors.
I did too. Oh my god.
No. No, no, no.
Please, this just be a bad dream. Please tell me we're just hearing things. Was it a bad dream?
Please. That's adorable, Yuka, but...
Oh
God!
He doesn't even notice. Oh my god, no. Huh?
Just show yourself, you ugly bitch!
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh my god, no! 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 No!
No! Please, no! No!
Bad touch! Bad touch! I'm not into that!
That's not all. She really wants an eye. An eye for an eye.
And a tooth for a tooth!
No, in her case, it's an eye for an eye. Oh my god! Make it stop!
Just do it already!
Yeah, little child, they're gonna be. It'll imagine being excruciating. Oh my god, no! Remember what I said? This is perhaps one of the worst strong hits in the entire game. I have a very, very, very good reason!
You just take my wallet!
The dead have no need for wallets! What they want
I'll
is...
pay for your eye operation!
No, what they want is...
Oh god!
The mental imagery is not helping!
And you get screaming, it's really, just the icing on top!
And just trying to get them out is just making it worse!
Jesus!
Oh my god! It's all the suffering of the world coalesced into a single moment.
Just die, you kid! Just die now! Quicker!
No, there's no end to it. All you can do is thank heaven above when you finally die, but it's not as if your prayers will reach it. Not here, at least.
Because you're stuck in nirvana. I already gave you one eye! What more do you want?
Everyone else's life. After all, like I said, an eye for an eye. Oh my god!
Who was not holding their eyes there?
I was just... I'm sorry, like I said, even for someone who desensitized to horror, even that itself is so horrifying to me.
Oh. Victims Memoirs.
Yep, go so. You were brought here too.
I can have some tea now.
Oh, by the way, actually, that reminds me. I think at some points in this chapter, you can see the desk in Class 1A change in terms of the message. I wasn't sure what triggers it, though. I think it's like this, you know, where they can share messages between the spaces.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like this.
Oddly, the closed spaces are kind of... They're not really there in Blood Drive.
No, because they closed down. Now it's only one uniform school. But yeah, actually, I think it's either the first one or the third note that tells you about the desk. What was about messages actually being, being taken to and from. And of course, this is a key. This is a clue to the second wing. Ugh. That's perhaps really, really horrifying, the fact that when someone is desensitized enough to not even be bothered by digging through corpses. I mean, seriously, you end up growing numb to it. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. I didn't realize that during the run, you see. Yeah. Huh. Now you want them to be with you. You'll never get them back.
Because you'll be stuck here in the nirvana.
Funny what runs through your head when you try and make, that kind of thing happen. Yeah, I'm just cutting through where I'm looking for the memoirs. Because the memoirs span the entire chapter. Yeah. 4 out of 5. Cold. Hurts to move fingers. No strength to write on desk, cannot talk or see friend. Tendon to leg cut. Bleeding badly.
Yeah, you're fucked.
And now, the final memoir. It blocks up name tag, by the way, if you read them all. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady, just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and getting colder and colder. I could barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here, and unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time.
I can relate, dude.
We could beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again.
I can relate to that one.
なんだ頭が
Instant darkening!
Not the darkening, but overwhelming despair, which just, yeah. Next thing you knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. Huh? Oh my god, no, he practically became brain dead. Yeah. But his shovel body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. His very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. He seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carried, Sarah had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi Mochida. And with that, that's Wrong End 3. And Wrong End 4, by the way? Pretty much you gotta walk on the goo until you run out of HP. And you just die. Yep. And we are dead. That was rather weak, but oh well. Well, all that's left of chapters 4 and 5. Oh joy.
I can tell by the tone it's going to be scrumptious.
It ain't. Chapter 4. If memory serves, this chapter has 4 wrong ends?
4 is death! 4 is death!
Then again, we got plenty of that here. So what's another 4, huh? Ah!
Yeah, that was a good plan.
And this is equally disturbing. Ugh. Huh? What is going on?
The fuck are you doing?
Well, let the description speak for itself.
I'm not going to buy you Pokemon Fire Red.
It's a bit late for
Oh, okay, I am.
No, what the hell? Huh?
Oh, God. He's X-Death!
No, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light.
It's Rio.
No, the face distorted as if being viewed through water. His expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen his face before. No, the thing is, the face is, I believe, hers. Well, that happened.
That was kind of...
Next, Wrong End 2, which, if you're not careful, can be deviated from the extra ending. Because it's pretty much just the same as the extra ending, except for certain choices you make near the end of it.
Basically, we gotta kill Naomi.
Well, to start things off, yes. But yeah, because for those who have played this game and the follow-up, and we didn't grab her cell phone, and that's actually a red flag right there, because if you don't have any of the cell phones, you die. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, that one.
Yep. Anyway,
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yep. Anyway, as I was saying, regarding Naomi in, say, Blood Drive, let's say what happened to her in the prologue in Book of Shadows, it gets brought to a head in Blood Drive. To the point where her mother goes absolutely nuts. Oh, and her eye is cursed. Oh my god. Well, speaking of Yoshiki, obviously Blood Drive has a lot more moments between him and Ayumi. In fact, in Blood Drive, she's finally steering away from Satoshi and slowly towards him.
Oh shit! I hit the volume too high. Okay.
I wish you could have seen it. I hate noodle incidents.
I just wish there was noodles!
The point is, it's idiots. Cute, though. Oh, God. There's Seiko being the shipper on deck, as usual.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
We wish this
if only
wasn't.
this life was but a dream.
Yeah, we wish this was a dream. But unfortunately, it's a nightmare. A nightmare you can never escape. Even if you manage to get out of here. Well. So obviously there are... Pretty much, if you don't choose the right options in this sequence, she dies.
Naomi! Baka! Nani yatteru nda!
Well,
And at this point, he's just, panicking. So obviously we choose to get an object. Either you can choose to get an object and other things. But no, there isn't anything. The bucket was back over inside the bathroom. And besides, the bucket would have broken anyway. You're too late.
and dead. Well.
助け、お前、
No.
嘘だろ。
I recall having that face a while ago.
Oh, it is.
嘘だ
It can be.
嘘だ
Well, just gonna leave you hanging there, Naomi.
数時間前いつもの教室で笑っていた友達がこんな薄暗い個室で死体になって吊り下がっているただ恐ろしかった
But overall, I still like the extra ending of this chapter, though. It is a nice alternate take on what would happen if she had died. Which, of course, reminds me, like I said before, in Chapter 5, depending on your choices in the science lab, you could alter the ending, but you still get a wrong end regardless. In regards to either letting Ayumi escape or letting Ayumi get killed and Yoshiki escapes. Either way, you still get a bad ending. Because it requires the final 5 to be the survivors. The first 5, even. Although, that reminds me, for those of you who are like fan games and stuff, there actually is 2 fan games based on the aftermath of the D2 ending in Course Party PC98. And there are actually other fan games that take place after other endings too. The D2 games in particular, they want to take place about a few years after the events of that ending. And to say, it just gets worse from there.
どうすればいい
And even worse, he finds Seiko in there as well.
篠原お前までくそなんだよなんなんだよ
You know, I have to admit, I've always loved the sad theme in this game, Sound of Grief.
返せよみんなをちくそちくそ
Because like I said before, this theme was actually in the original Course Party. And there's Yuka.
Yuka しまったあいつ一人にしたままじゃないか
Then again, there's nothing you could have done. You were warped to a different
また移
space.
動下で小便するって一人で行かせたんだ待ってろユカ
Anyway, for those of you who are wondering about the D2 ending that I mentioned, basically, in that ending, Yoshiki and Yuka end up dead. With Naomi, Ayumi, and Satoshi being the only survivors. But in the aftermath of the D2 ending, well, at least in the D2 ending itself, Ayumi offers to revive the two of them with a black magic book. Satoshi is of course against it, but realizes that he definitely wants to see his best friend and his sister alive again. So he agrees to go through with it with her. And that leads us to D2 Depths of Despair, where it shows what would happen, I guess, from a fan's point of view, where Ayumi tries to perform the ritual, but botches it by accident, and Satoshi ends up saving her at the cost of his own life.
なんで壁が
Just like her sister
この
did.
先に別館が
Remember what I said to you before, obviously off screen, the D2 ending itself was is referenced in Book of Shadows itself. Anyway, afterwards, pretty much we flash forward roughly 5 or 6 years later, where the rest of Class 2-9 is having a class reunion.
喪失感に打ちひしがれた俺は
So yeah, more or less, the D2 games incorporate elements of the modern Heavenly Hill Saga with
座
PC98.
り込んでいた
So yeah, we actually get to see the other two Niners alive and
これ
well,
ほどの時間が経った
and we even get Shinozaki's identity made into Sachiko.
校舎が大きく揺れ始めた
Anyway, more or less, ever since then, Ayumi's been living with all that guilt, and she ends up being taken back to Heavenly Host itself, except she's all alone, and she has to deal with, of course, the vengeful spirits of her 3 dead friends. And overall, she has to more or less find a way to appease them, and then you're given one last choice. Oh, and you're also being helped by the very same Sachiko that you actually helped save, more or less, in Piece 98. Pretty much she helps you appease them by giving them specific items and stuff. Anyway, well, all in all...
Which kind of becomes like poetry when it rhymes and kind of comes back.
Eh? What do you mean?
In the third
Oh.
Corpse Party game.
Oh,
Hello!
it's Toko.
Wadley was actually chosen as part of Sashi's harem.
Into you, yeah. But as I was saying, in regards to Depths of Despair, more or less, the true ending, the true choices that lead to the true ending, one of 2 actually, or just a choice out of 2, is giving Yuka the scented beads she always had, and Yoshiki heart-shaped chocolate, because it's through the appeasement that Yoshiki finally admits his feelings towards Ayumi, and she finally, apologizes for being so cold to him. And so yeah, and basically at the end of the game, you're given one last choice to either use the Book of Shadows to save them at the cost of Ayumi's soul and memories, or you can bury the book and allow the others to pass on into the afterlife, Sachiko included. In the ending where you choose to use the book, the treasure memory ending, Ayumi gives her very existence up for the sake of the others, and then more or less we get I guess you could say a reset button to the events right after the Culture Festival, where everything ends just peacefully. And everyone's just going about their lives, alive and well, except Ayumi's existence is overridden by Sachiko's. So yeah, pretty much Sachiko ends up living Ayumi's life, and she's the only one who remembers her.
He's on me.
Yep.
And recall, Toko had a big crush on the guy.
Which ended up becoming horribly broken when she discovered his true colors.
Well,
although to be fair, it wouldn't have happened if the others hadn't overreacted. But then again, consider he had just kicked the body down the stairs, even though they thought he was. Well, one of them thought he was still alive, foolishly enough. Can you really blame him for acting the way he was, or them acting the way they were?
I think it was the fault of everyone there.
Exactly. There was a very gross misunderstanding, which eventually led to all of the Class 2-4 students being murdered.
Oh god.
Yep.
I know how this is going to end.
Yeah, we don't have any of the cell phones, so therefore, yeah, pretty much to trigger this, the end result of this wrong end, you must have either one cell phone or none. And even if you have both cell phones, even if you have both cell phones, if you choose the wrong answer, you die. Yeah, simple as that. But anyway, as I was saying about the Depths of Despair, in the Mended Soul ending, Ayumi buries the book and says goodbye to her friends. Not before she gives a kiss to Yoshiki, actually. Yes, she finally reciprocates towards him. Oh, a bit late, but a bit late, but better late than never. Anyway, in regards to that ending, pretty much Ayumi gets brought back to the present day, and she and Naomi head back to the classroom, because as far as Naomi was concerned, Ayumi was only gone for like 15 minutes or whatever. And yeah, first this. And we gotta try to say no, but we don't have either cell phone or any of the cell phones. Oh no. And by the way, Toko's cause of death in the actual main story, she swallows those scissors.
ハサミを持ってる。
Too little, too late, Sensei.
That
He's
looks more like she stabbed him in the little Satoshi.
no, yeah, but that's just due to sprite perspective.
Yeah. As I said, look.
And oh my god,
やばい。血が止まらない。
And let's just say that Toko is just as, how should I say, crazy, especially in 2 Union. She ends up cooking one of the people there.
no, you're thinking of Emmy. Oh wait, I don't know, maybe it was Togo. I don't know. I didn't see footage to you, so I can't say for sure.
It could have been either one.
Yeah, he slowly dies from he slowly dies from excessive blood loss.
死ぬぞ、これ。
And getting stabbed in the ribcage with a pair of scissors. That would do it.
Which managed to rupture an artery. That'll do it to you. But yeah, and as I was saying, in the mid-soul ending, the two of them head back to the classroom, and Ayumi finally has the well, she finally is able to forgive herself for what happened, and she actually does what she does best: tells ghost stories to the rest of the class. That's how the mid-soul ending ends. And then you have the game D2 Fatal Operation, which takes place in a haunted hospital, with Naomi as the protagonist. And that he is dead.
And his last thoughts are with his sister.
Well, of course.
Well.
So, boom. So overall, for those of you who like fan games, you should give the D2 games a try. They put quite a bit of work in terms of making original CGs, original portraits.
Ah, I know this one.
Yeah. Because apparently, by the way, folks, Yoshiki can't swim. He gets better at Blood Drive because he actually practiced swimming. But yeah, in this game, I didn't mention it because I didn't know at the time. But yeah, Yoshiki at this point can't swim. So he was more or less just running up pure adrenaline. Oh boy. Instead, we're gonna do the idiotic thing.
Well, it's not so much the idiotic thing; it'd be the more.
No. It's a smart thing, you know, to use the pump. But it's a very bad idea to use it if there's still someone in the pool.
Nah, true.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I recall this ending. I recall this one.
Oh yes,
Well.
something did get stuck in the drain. You're not gonna like it.
Hey, the clock stopped. We're good, right? We're good?
Oh, there's some bodies in there. Obviously, must have fallen down to the very bottom of the pool. Huh? Oh my God!
And Ayumi gets stuck in the drain.
Yep. Ugh.
篠崎じゃないか。なんだよ。なんでこんなことに。
That's what happens when you rush towards the pump room instead of trying to go after her. And by the way, folks, if you run out of time, she does drown, and that's another wrong end.
And you also gotta make sure that you got that X button.
Because otherwise, if you let time run out during the cutscenes, you get a wrong end afterwards. I learned that the hard way.
Oddly, I think if I recall, this was one of the few wrong ends that PewDiePie actually left in.
I didn't because I was pissed.
No, he was the one who did the drain pump thing.
That's schmuckbait, and you know it. And here's the end result of wrong end 4.
Just drowning.
Yep. And we only got one chapter to go.
Chapter 5.
Which, of course, has the worst wrong ends of them all. And even some wrong ends that didn't even make it to this version. One of them returns in repeated 3DS. So let's see what they are, shall we?
What?
Number 5 is Sadly Not Alive.
The best is yet to come, baby. Won't you see the sun?
More like the worst is yet to come. Because like I said, one particular wrong end in this chapter is we get that once again in repeated theater on the 3DS. It involves Satoshi, Naomi, and Yuka falling into a pit and stuff. Yuka and Satoshi get out fine, but Naomi ends up getting pretty much almost drowning in, say, a huge swarm of bugs or something like that. Or something similar. Let's just say that was one of 2 wrong ends that were added to repeated theater on the 3DS. And, oh, hi Sachiko. And that particular wrong end was actually in the original PC release of the remake.
Speaking of which, the song that we heard, that's actually kind of a remix of...
Yeah, like I said, I mentioned that before in the run. It's a remix of the Nightmare of the School Year. It's the remix of the main theme from PC 98.
Yeah, I recall actually watching that, and it played almost all the bloody time.
But of course, there was also the I guess you could say the Annex theme as well as Ray of Hope, also coming from PC 98.
Sometimes it's just best not to look underneath.
Too late. Oh. Actually, examining the anatomical model in itself can lead you to a wrong end. And like I said, this particular wrong end is actually it could be 2 different wrong ends in the original PC release of the remake. I'm serious, and if I'm not mistaken, this sequence was even in the original Course Party.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Considering that in D2 Deaths of Despair, it actually is based on the ending where Yoshiki ends up getting incinerated by the anatomical model.
Now, one thing that they don't really hint about in this game in Book of Shadows, that Naho apparently was Billy Badass when it came to her spiritual powers.
Unfortunately, her essence was starting to wane.
That and the fact that she went to Shinozaki Estate and got cursed.
Well, then again,
kinda fucked her up.
I equate that to overconfidence.
Which became all the more apparent when
she was stricken with the darkening and wrote that blog entry under its influence.
That and the fact that Aiko actually talked to her while she was at school, and she was all smiles then.
Unfortunately, what Aiko did, I guess you could say, was the start of it all. Way to break things, Psycho, Niwa.
In a way, Aiko and Ayumi are not...
What the hell?
Oh.
It moved! No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, this theme was also remixed. Oh, it's no joke. It wasn't his intention.
Jesus, Ayumi! You're Tetsuji!
Wait, she is scared out of her wits. Oh no! Oh my god. Get her away from there!
That voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was right. It is moving. Unfortunately, the door ends up getting locked.
And you have 2 things to deal with.
Yeah, the anatomical model and Yoshikazu.
Except Yoshikazu is on, well...
Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna get caught anyway. This is what happens when we get caught. Uh-oh. Oof! Ow.
Thankfully, the joke is Yoshikazu's operating on fucking... Well...
Oh, nope. Nope.
Dumber than Kojima AI.
No, he isn't.
Well, I mean, you know, during that sequence.
Yeah. Yes, so, but not here. Ah!
Because technically, now you got 2 Yoshikazus to deal with.
Ugh. Ow. You just get...
This almost becomes a running theme in Blood Drive, actually. Is Yoshiki getting his ass kicked a lot?
And yet he keeps getting up. Yeah, I think this is the fork of the road in the PC version.
And if our called This Is Where Things Can Change.
Yep, because you could leave her behind, or Ayumi could leave him behind when he dies. Sorry, but that's one order he is not going to obey. I'm not Satoshi, but I'm going to protect you anyway!
Screw the world! I'm going to save Ayumi!
And that's where he figures something out. The gas burner. Here! Have a light! And he runs away.
Huh.
Ugh, jeez, he is.
Tsundere.
Then again, can you blame her? Aww. For the time being. Aww. I wanted to see you smile. Oh, he just already says it. He loves her smiling face most of all. Oh no!
I love you too!
So much so I'm gonna burn you alive!
You wanna know what my favorite song is? What? Firestarter. I'm a firestarter, you're a firestarter.
At that point in the PC version, Ayumi can escape, and he ends up getting burned to a crisp. So either way, getting caught means you get a bad ending regardless.
Ooh, the thumb's gone now.
Yep, that was wrong end 1. Wrong end 3 because we already covered wrong end 2. Let's see what happens when we turn back. Huh? They're running.
Naomi!
I don't like where this is going.
I didn't either the first time I played. Huh? Oh. There she is.
I don't know. That's a fairly distinct figure.
ナミだ。たく、心配させるなよ。
Except she's gonna be like a Gorgon and
ナミ
do something fairly unique.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh dear God! What's wrong with your face?
Ugh! I think she just bludgeoned them with Seiko's corpse.
Oddly, if I recall, there was an incident like that in one of Spoonie's tabletop games where some of the guys ended up getting turned into statues, and the Gorgon was beating the hell out of them with the statues of their friends.
And here we go. The appeasement.
Satsuko, これを返す.
And this one you gotta get.
Fuck up!
Yeah, you have to accidentally give her the wrong items. But just give her everything.
お前の母親も悲しんでいたぞ。こんなことで自分は喜ばないって。
So just say yes to everything and just be a total dumbass.
And uh-oh.
I don't think that worked.
Oh shit!
どうなったんだ。
Uh-oh.
なんか
I am a shadow.
おかしくねえ
The
か。
true self.
Huh?
She's red!
失敗。
And Yoshi's bleeding for some reason. Don't tell me he failed. Huh? Oh no. The darkening has taken hold.
篠崎。
Oh no. Too late. The backstab. Oh, she got both of them! And then she decides to finish Yuka off. Next is, of course, Wrong End 5.
Wrong end 5.
Yep. You can screw this up one of two ways. Either you get the wrong chant, or you run out of time.
Honestly, at that point, you should just sit there.
No, I'm gonna try in vain to escape.
Oh, so you got the wrong...
Yeah, I got this wrong ending on purpose. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, besides, there are also name tags to grab, I believe. What the heck? Oh, it's Pile of Rubble. Ah, this is the main tag right there. We had to get out of here now.
Oh, those are the bathrooms.
Yep, and we just wasted time. So yeah, pretty much for the rest of this video, I try to look for certain name tags. Because you know that those rows of skulls near the big entrance of the bomb shelter?
Uh-huh.
Well, basically there are 2 name tags or so that are randomly assorted within those skulls. If you want them, you're gonna have to search every skull. Fortunately, if you get a wrong end or so, you don't have to do it again.
On the plus side, after you get wrong end, you save, so... So you can just keep doing this until you get them all.
Yeah. But even then, I think there are like maybe 1 or 2 name tags you could miss in one of the bathrooms, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, here we go. Gotta search for the right ones, because this really frustrates me. Come on. Ah, here we go. There's one name. Where's the other one? A 5th toll. Oh boy. Ah! Nope, that's not it. We already got that one. Seriously. Putting name tags in a time like this? Fuck you.
They probably anticipate that you're going to do this after you beat the game.
Yeah, air's beginning to feel thicker now. There we go. Now we can leave. But of course, we're going to trigger the final bell.
And we're gonna...
Yep, it is too late. The bell tolls for 7 time. The whole school begins to shudder and sync with its vibrato. The school day is now over. Any students still in the building may never go home again.
That sounds like Yoshi.
Yes, you did.
And now...
Yuki.
And now she's possessed by the madness of the Nirvana.
Welcome to Heavenly Hills Elementary School. It's time for your final exam. And I do mean your final exam. And with that, that's the end of the montage.
And they died. Well, that was fun.
Quite.
Wait, my pinky! Ah!
And that was the wrong ends of Corpse Party Repeat of Fear.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I bet it was.
I don't want to touch myself. It's gotta suck.
Yeah, Burr has... Seriously, Book of Shadows itself had really, really horrible wrong ends. But those, but those, on the other hand,
are actually worse.
Because we get to mostly see what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, in my opinion, for what I've seen, Blood Drive's wrong ends are rather tame, and probably it's probably a good thing.
I honestly think that
I said for the most part, for ones I've seen so far, they're tame.
Yeah, I would say so. It just so far it's like they're almost purposely asking, "Hey, get the wrong end. It'll be quick and swift," as opposed to previous games where it made the scenario interesting. And some of the ways that you get a wrong end, well, they're easy to see coming. Seriously, don't let Inumaru inspect the closet filled with somebody that you might think is alive. Please don't do it.
Well, that being said, obviously, people probably play Blood Drive. The fans would definitely play Blood Drive more so for the conclusion to the story.
Yeah, that's true.
And boy, what a conclusion it is. It's a real whammy.
Anyway,
well, we're not. Yeah, as far as this goes, we're done here.
Yeah, we're done here. But
we got something else planned. What that is, you'll just have to wait and see. That being said, well, have a happy Halloween, everybody, and remember, don't run with scissors.